Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Antti Niemi has roughed up the goal crease to get ready for this game. The man knows ice well. As a part-time job in Finland, he was the Zamboni driver to earn a little extra money while he was in the Army. While in Chicago, he won 16 playoff games, translation, Stanley Cup. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the visitors. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Carter's the face-off man for Los Angeles. Scarbosa's there for the Flames. Puck dropped, clock moving.
The Flames won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look at it.
Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
Schenn's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
Schenn's goal has given his team the early lead.
I think everybody in the building felt the momentum starting to change.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 2, Luke Schenn, assisted
just
by
a backhand. He scores!
And by number 5, Tyler Ennis. Time of the goal, 49 seconds.
He worked himself into a good scoring area and let it go on the backhand.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
Calgary's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 18.
Hammered! Score!
By number 17.
That's 3 unanswered goals.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 12 seconds.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Niemi's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
LA's got another face-off win.
By number 5, Tyler Ennis. Assisted by number 18, Matthew Dumas.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through.
Michael Scarbosa. Time of the goal, 1 minute, 27 seconds.
Scooped up. He is shut right off.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Directing that one to Carter. Nice work by Ennis. The Flames have possession in their own end. Pitching this one to Gaudreau. Drilled. Score! A milestone of 100 points now.
The magical 100-point mark on the campaign, Doc. He's going to want that puck. When you're an offensive player and you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded. big goal.
Niemi's thinking he's got the angle covered, and he probably's got most of it, but it hits the inside of the post and beats him.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center.
By number 13, Johnny Gaudreau,
Loose puck brought in by Ovechkin. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Blockered away. Fires! Flexed out that pad and got it. Shoots! Score! He's got his second.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Niemi's beat over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
LA's almost out of options here, so they pull the goaltender, hoping for a little jump start.
The Flames prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 18, Matthew Dumba.
Picks it up back there.
Assisted by number 16.
He's alone. Marvelous save by Quick.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 23 seconds.
Fires. Blocked away. Gaining space, maybe time. Drilled. Score.
I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Just under 7 minutes have passed. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Nicely into the zone. Behind the net.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 44.
Hammered. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Andreoff. Smart recovery by Kane. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Shoots. He scores.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had a chance to go to the backhand, I did.
Quick's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
LA's got another face-off win. Pitching it to Latta.
Assisted by number 18, Matthew Dumba.
Freezes play.
Bludoff's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
Solid, clean win. Calgary's moving to center. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Outstanding save by Quick. The Kings control the play in their own end. And he dumps it in. Slid to Shen. Pass attempt to Scarbosa. He's in. Score!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Flames control from the faceoff. Breakaway! Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough. Hammer just got enough. Good work with the stick. Gone away. Pressure mounting here. Blocked. Collected now. Big hit. Possession gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Still no shot. Looking for options. The shot is off.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Save. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Looking for options. They can't find the target. This is a roaming goaltender that could be caught. The Flames through the neutral zone controlling the play. Big chance. They score.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Quick's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Huge open ice hit.
Assisted by number 90, Hans Berman.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's alone. Superb. Saved by Quick. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Quick's attempt at stopping this was to make himself as big as possible and hope it hit him.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
16 minutes, 35 seconds.
Gets it in a good place. Gathered in by Lewis. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Flames are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Calgary's got that win. A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
The Kings control from the neutral zone. One into another. That is a huge hit. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Don't forget, fans, we will have the 50-50 draw in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
LA's prevailed on another face-off.
In the first period.
Gets in. What'll he do? Scooped up by Patrick Kane. That went off someone. Loose puck. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Dumba's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
First period over, a terrific one, but for just one team.
During the game,
a look now at the lopsided shot totals. 24 for Calgary and none for the Kings. Quick's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. What a hit!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And it's turned aside. Through the corner. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Looking for a better lane. And a good save there. Great take, dangerous area. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. He gains the zone. Shot just missed the net with that one. Hangs on to it. Terrific save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Calgary's quick on the draw. Just couldn't find the target. Hammers one. Score! He's got his second.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
The Flames have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Calgary's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Assisted by number 8.
Moves behind the net.
And by number 16.
And the puck is seized by Shen.
Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Passing one off now to Brown. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Big drive. He scores. And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Quick's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Flames control from the neutral zone. Puck loose, good defensive play.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 53 seconds.
Puck now possessed by Taves. And he continues out of his own end. In all alone. He scores. Taves.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. LA's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
Time of the goal.
Gets across, looks over his options. Oh, what a pad save. Glides across. Hatchets one.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Now, the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
The Flames have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period.
Third of the game, scored by number 14, Kurt Sobo.
Shoots! They score!
Chris Tanev, and by number 20, Jonathan Taves. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 43 seconds.
He had a lot of time to let go the big slapper, and he scored.
Quick's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Big chance here. Score! He's got his second of the game.
8 minutes, 9 seconds.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Flames have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Scarbosa's just like his team, winning everything. The breakaway.
Assisted by number 17, Michael Scarbosa.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! Great luck for the scoring team, bad luck for the defense.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 5, Tyler Ennis. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 20 seconds.
Thrown in. Calgary's in possession as they travel in their own end. Pushing it on up the wing. In all alone. Wonderful stop by Quick. Puck held near the point. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Oh, what a save. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And he freezes for the whistle. And let's hear again from Ray.
Ennis has made the other team real nervous because he's been so physical. They don't hang on to the puck. They've got their head up looking for him.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Good face-off win. Shoots it on. Score! Another goal!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The Flames have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
95th of the season, scored by number 18, Matthew Dumas.
Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And play is stopped for a penalty.
32 seconds.
Calgary's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Calgary penalty.
They win it. Oh, what a great block.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty.
Moved along and in. Calgary's in their own end, lugging it along. He's in. Breakaway. Oh, that's a great save by Quick. That's the way to make him pay.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Looking to Wotherspoon. And he carries it up the wing. Breakaway chance. They score. A shorthanded goal.
When you're on a breakaway, you got to get your head up to see where the goalie is in a net. He did, and he scored.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. LA's got that one. Now what? Onside. Enormous collision.
Assisted by number 2, Luke Shen.
Puck gathered in by Kane.
Turner Elson.
Moving into Petrovic. He's in! They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you shoot it, and that was perfectly placed.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Calgary goal. Scored shorthanded.
Gets in, looks over his options here. And he's all alone. Calgary's done a wonderful job of penalty killing, and so we're back even.
53 seconds.
Decides to curl back a little further. Calgary's in their own end, carrying it on. Moving it on up the wing. Breakaway! Decides to go back and hope to go forward. Still has possession in his own end. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Wow, look at him. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
You have to be in control when you're on a breakaway. You can't be going too fast. He pulls up and he scores.
Quick's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 18. Assisted by number 12,
Through the corner now.
Tannen, and by number 20, Jonathan Tate. Time of the goal.
Fires! Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
Quick's unable to get the glove on this. The shot overpowers him on the glove side.
And the face-off's won.
His third of the game, scored by number 12.
Puck is thrown to Brown.
Assisted by number 8.
Gains the zone. He's all alone. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. The Flames are going to get a minor penalty here for goalie interference. The Kings' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for goaltender interference. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 2 seconds.
Big drive. Save! Lugged along the line. Hammers one. Oh, what a block. A penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And he's hammered.
That's what we love about this game.
And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Flames have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
Calgary's penalty killing unit still with a responsibility here as the period begins. Decides to drop back a bit and look it over. Still has control in the defensive zone. Trying the probe up the wing. And possession seized by Muzzin. He's alone. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Carter. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Gains the zone. He's in. Forcing attention in deep. Calgary is setting things up in their own end. And he retreats back from center ice. Calgary's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Into the end of attack. Shoots. Score!
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. On that interception, might turn into something. Quick sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession.
And by number 6,
turned away.
time of the goal, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Fires. Great save. Big drive. He scores! Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Goal scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 21.
Carried to the corner boards by Myers.
3 minutes, 50 seconds.
He recoils back. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Calgary's on the move in neutral ice. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? And he drops on back and gets some help. Continuing in the defensive zone. Up the wing, possession still with him. Breakaway! Circles on back with it. Has gone back into his own end. Calgary's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Big chance! Marvelous save! All those glorious moves, not enough. Tip by the stick, that's just good fundamental defense. Desjardins tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Taves gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. The Kings get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. He's alone!
7 minutes, 42
In all alone! Marvelous save by Quick. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Huge stop by Quick.
A quality chance, a better save.
Pressure now. Calgary's on the move up the boards. Smashed in. Delayed penalty coming up. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Flames get a minor penalty for charging. Calgary's got a defensive zone
2
win.
minutes for charging. Time of the
He's
penalty.
got this one, and they're after
7
him.
seconds.
And he circles back with the puck. The Kings' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Retreats into the defensive zone. Up the wing, still with possession. Big chance here. He scores! Number 40.
And has found himself in all alone on the breakaway, and he scored.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Kings have a big advantage here. They begin a power play that is a 5-on-3. Oh, look at this. He scored! Another shorthanded goal.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to look and see where the goaltender is positioned in his net. If he's that deep in his net, you shoot.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Flames lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Gains the blue line. Score! Off the iron and in!
When you keep that puck in a shooting position, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know when you're going to shoot the puck. That quick release beat him.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
In all alone! Superb! Saved by Quick! What a ripper! A terrific scoring chance denied. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Calgary is going to be boxed 2 minutes for goalie interference. The Kings go on the power play again. Their breakaway! What a save by Quick!
39 seconds.
Denied by the defense. Puck loose. And a good job in the goal crease.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Ennis has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Quick work on the faceoff. Scorches one. Calgary's in possession as they travel up the wing. Breakaway chance. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Eddie, he's not ready for this delivery. The backhand catches him by surprise.
Calgary's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Oh, and he's hammered.
We saw him coming just at the last minute, able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
41 seconds.
The Flames have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire. He's in! Outstanding save by Quick. Marches on a cross. And a good save there. The Kings get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Shoots! He scores! What a tremendous night for him!
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Flames with a center ice face-off win. Los Angeles score! He's got his second.
15 minutes, 2 seconds.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Neutralized face-off win. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Wotherspoon, assisted by number 13.
The Flames setting things up in their own end.
14 minutes.
Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Taken behind by Alexander Ovechkin. And he will go back with this one. Looking for some help back in his own end. And he's all alone. Score! Another goal.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Scarbosa's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Keeps it going back behind the net. He regroups looking for help. The Flames in their own end controlling play now. Petrovic's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Gathered up again by Ennis. And he regroups. Gets in. What'll he do? Breakaway! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Quick's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Assisted by number 6.
Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Could be trouble near the line. He's all alone. He retreats back with the puck. Calgary's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Trying to keep it wedged along the boards. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Quick's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
The Flames win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 17,
Waits from the corner.
Assisted by number 13, Johnny Gaudreau. Time of the goal.
And decides to play it the other way. In their own end, skating with it. Calgary's continuing on up the wing. He's in! Oh, that's a great save by Quick. Into the waning seconds, and still a 0 up on the board. Can you imagine how this is going to be when his team gathers around if he can keep this shutout going? Outstanding work in the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.